Hey everybody, St-Pierre at Physikinaction. Welcome. Today we are doing the Brome County News Health and Fitness Edition, May 3rd, 2016, the magic pill. Oh yes, I'm in Mexico. I'm in Cancun on my honeymoon and I'm doing videos. Yay! The hubby's in the pool. I'm probably going to get soaked soon. We're between hurricanes. Zeta just went through and I forget which one's coming, ETA or some, I don't remember which one, but it's hitting Honduras right now, like big time. It's like kicking arse. They're calling for 35 inches of rain. What? That's like 3 feet of rain. Like, how's that happen? Anyways, I don't know. It's a fast turning, it's a fast spin, but it's a slow moving. The trajectory was supposed to hit behind us, and now it looks like it's going to go in front of us. So we're just getting a lot of winds. But so far, I mean, it's still warm. We just get rain, no rain, rain, no rain. It's okay. I'll just tan when I get home. When it's raining, well, I can actually do videos. So if you're brand new to my station, welcome. This is all about fitness and health. Sorry for the voice. That's what happens when you party a little, especially when you're not used to partying at all. Okay, loud music, trying to understand what people are saying, have a couple drinks, that kind of thing. And I don't drink, so when I drink, it doesn't take me much to be happy. Okay. Now I'm trying to do this video so that I got a table propped on top of the bed, sitting in a lawn chair kind of thing. Oh my goodness. And so if it moves around, I'm really, really sorry. And if the light moves around, I'm sorry. It will depend on the weather coming through the window, because there's like literally no lights in here. Okay. So if you're brand new, I suggest that you go see what I have on my station. There's workouts, there's diet stuff, there's recipes, there's stretches, there's rehab, there's challenges, there's hikes I've done in Rio. Those are actually really fun to go watch. To see me scared, it doesn't happen often. It happens in some of those. Yes, and the last 25 videos were articles that I wrote for Brome County News. So go take a look at those things. If you're planning on working at home, there's plenty of videos that don't require any fitness equipment. You might need like a ball or some weights or an elastic. So you can definitely have no excuse to not work out. Okay, so here goes. I love the likes. I love the thumbs ups. Show me some love. You see this video, give me some likes. Okay. If you have some questions or comments or suggestions, please feel free to write them down. If you are too shy and you want to speak to me about a personal issue, you can do so by writing at physikinaction@gmail.com. This is in the comment box. So go ahead, go look through there. You'll see how you can get a hold of me, and I usually reply quickly. So are you ready? I'm going to try to read this without squinting too much, because the light from the window is actually making my paper see-through at my end. So I can see what I'm going to read, and I can see what's on that side. Okay, so bear with me, and here we go. Last month, we spoke about balance and all of its components. I gave you tricks to look and feel your best. I know it was useful information due to the responses, and thank you. This month, I've been asked to talk about the famous little magic pill. I've thought long and hard about the subject and how I could help you to understand the pros and the cons of diet, pills, supplements, and all of those gadgets sold for your supposed well-being. The reason I had to think about it so much is that for many years now, I avoid taking any form of pill or supplement. I have tried and tested many things in the past. Some work, I think, and some do zero, nada, zilch. That being said, I believe that I believe that we can cover a lot of ground by comparing pharmaceuticals and pharma, as in the pharmaceuticals, as well as safe alternatives. I believe we should cover at least the two biggest pharmaceutical fitness aids, weight loss systems and mass muscle gain stacks. Weight loss pills and fat burners are not exactly the same thing. Weight loss systems usually imply that you will lose 10 pounds in 14 days. In most cases, this will be due to an appetite suppressor and diuretics. One will make you uncomfortable so that you don't want to eat. Okay, so I'm going to make you feel sick so you don't eat. Sounds like a healthy alternative to me. One will make you a lot, and the other will make you go to the bathroom way more often. Interesting. Literally, it's a diuretic. You're just going to be peeing all the time, okay? Which is cool. If you don't have to, be in a plane all the time or something, I'm sure that's cool. Fat burners, on the other hand, tend to use ingredients such as capsicum, chili, pepperine, niacin, grapefruit, raspberry ketone, green tea, caffeine, acai berries, apple cider vinegars, and the list goes on. All of which tend to stimulate you and increase your body's internal temperature to burn extra calories. Meanwhile, doing minimal physical activity. Okay, so an example of this. In the wintertime, for those that have a winter, those that don't, shut up. If you drink a soup, or you have a coffee or hot chocolate or something spicy, you know how you get that little sweat going? And like you feel the heat going down your chest and whatnot. This kind of thing, what happens is your body is trying to fight it to cool you down, okay? And by doing so is burning calories. So basically that's how it functions. Now, the top 3 diet pills in the USA right now, this was in 2016, are Fen 375, Raspberry Ketone Plus, and Capsiplex Plus. All of these 3 seem fantastic, but people with certain conditions should avoid these. Conditions that most people who want or need to lose weight such as hypertension, diabetes, heart disease, anemia, irritable stomach, acid reflux, and the effects include. Okay, so if you take these things, okay, first of all, if you have these conditions, you're going to have an issue. But if you take these things, this is what may happen, whether you're healthy or not, okay? Hypertension, diabetes, heart disease. Oh, I already read this. Hold on, we're not, yeah. Okay, hold on. Sleeping disorders, stomach discomfort, elevated heart rate and blood pressure, dizziness. Those are all things that we don't want in normal life. Come on. These are the things that are associated with anxiety and stress. Okay. Whatever, right? But if you're ready to do the plunge, you're going to do the plunge. When raspberry ketone first came out a few years ago, I tried a bottle as it was pretty cheap. It was about $30 Canadian, so really cheap. And other than having heartburn all day long, I didn't get any results at all. I know I don't have much weight to lose at any specific time. I'm never really overweight ever, but losing 5, 10, or 15 pounds still demand hard work and clean eating for me. There's no doubt about it. If you only want to lose 5, 10 pounds, unless you're going to shed like water weight, it's really hard to get those last few pounds. If you have a lot of weight to lose, you'll probably lose a lot of weight at the beginning, okay? I've not tried the 2 others mentioned, but I have tried many others at different times in my life. You can't diss something that you've never tried. I mean, I can say all I want, but if I haven't tried it, I can't tell you from experience what happens, okay? And if you follow researches, which are actually paid from most pharmaceutical companies, a lot of the research is biased. So they're only going to tell you the good stuff about it. They're not going to tell you the bad stuff about it. And I know they shouldn't do that, and they do. But if you know 10 different people that take something and the 10 people did get exactly what it said is going to happen, probably because it's working. or it's a really darn good placebo, okay? I have tried a few things that have worked for me. Skinny Me Tea, which acts like a colon cleanse slash detox, allowed me to shed 10 pounds in 2 weeks on 3 or 4 different occasions. My maximum weight loss had been about 14 pounds. And I think the least, because I didn't follow the diet that kind of went with it, the least was like 7 pounds. 7 pounds for somebody that weighs 152 pounds year round. This is my average weight. And you know, like if you lose like freaking 7 pounds, that's pretty good in 2 weeks. If you lose 14, that's like freaking insane. And I did that just before going to competition, like in 2013. And I didn't think I could go any lower than 142 pounds. My plan was to go down to 142 pounds, and I made it down to 130, like 8. My lowest weight since I was like 14 years old. So, you know, whatever, right? Here goes. And I'm pretty sure it works, haha. Watch my videos. So I will post, I'm not sure if it's going to be in this corner or in this corner here. At the end of my videos, I always post videos that are associated or that I speak of during my article, okay? So go ahead and watch those, and you can see the results for yourself physically, like I take pictures before and after, and I tell you how it goes along the way, like vlogs or blogs, okay? I've tried the cabbage soup diet many times. And currently doing one as I write this article. It had worked for me in the past, so I am willing to try it again. Here's my video starting the cabbage soup. So at the time I was just starting one. I had just given birth. I wanted a kick in the pants to get back on track, and I was like I'd like given birth 5 months before. Okay, so I needed something to reboot the system. And I do cabbage soup. I just did it like 4 weeks ago. I was in quarantine, and I figured I might as well do it while I'm waiting to come on my honeymoon. Why not, right? Give it a little push over. So I'll post that also up here. You can try it if you'd like. You can also go directly get the link, and the link is in all my videos. The cabbage soup diet, it's called Catherine's cabbage soup diet. It's not my diet. It's a doctor's name is Catherine, and she created this thing. If you follow it the way she kind of planned it, it works really well. If you cut corners and, oh, well, this day I don't like eating this, or I don't like eating that, and you start doing your own thing, it doesn't work as well. It works. It just doesn't work as well. So that link is in the actual cabbage soup diet video, not personally my video, okay? It is a great diet with specific things to eat on specific days for good reasons. I should read these before I freaking comment, right? but it's quite boring. The low caloric value is also hard to keep for more than 7 days. Cabbage soup diet is meant to do 7 days. Like you could literally do 7 days, maybe take a couple days off and do another round if you want. But I would definitely not do this for like a month at a time, okay? At first it's fine because you're flushing out stuff, you're getting all the nutrients. If you're eating properly, you're getting all your nutrients. But like I said, it's boring, so it's hard to keep it going, okay? It's well worth a try. That's what I wrote. The best weight loss program you could ever do is to learn how to change your eating habits and patterns. I know it's difficult at first, but it is well worth your effort. Not only will you have a more stable weight, but your body composition, fat ratio, will also be much better. Eating clean allows your body to absorb all the vitamins and minerals it needs to do all of its function with ease. In addition, your skin will glow, your nails and hair will grow faster and stronger. Clean eating is a subject that you've heard me talk about in practically every article. I literally talk about, eating fresh, local, organic foods all the time. I believe it's the best way to get the greatest result when talking about our health. For those who haven't yet had a chance to read my articles, clean eating consists of eating tons of fresh local, organic fruits, vegetables, and some lean meat. I always write it. It's always in there. Drinking at least 2 liters of water. I know people that don't drink that, but they can drink like freaking a gallon of Pepsi or Coke or caffeine like coffee. So if you switch up your food, don't drink milk. God damn it, you want to put it in your coffee? Fine. Don't drink milk. Unless you're drinking it right out of the pole. Don't do it, okay? Juices are good if you're going to be juicing yourself because there's no added stuff to it. You're just going to take your fruits and vegetables, you're going to mix them up and you're going to like juice them. But you're better off actually using all the pulp and all this stuff. We had a Vitamix, so you could just like blend everything. That is actually healthier for you. Throwing most of the apple to maybe take the core out because the seeds, they stay complete. And if you have the stem, it's really not good in your drink. But if you're taking an actual juicer, it's taking all the fiber out. So you're kind of losing the best part of your juice in there. Okay, so I'm throwing that out there. Okay. Staying away from, oh, did I say, okay, I only talked about the drinking the water, but add lemon. Okay, so the lemon is like one of those things that'll balance your acidity out and stuff. Add honey. Okay, so the honey is going to give you what you need to be able to absorb. Add cayenne for kick. That kick will bust your arse. I actually wrote kick your butt because I didn't want to be so... What happened just now? Staying away from salty, sugary, fatty foods. Avoid processed or prepackaged foods. They're all full of preservatives and ingredients that your body does not even know how to digest. So you're just like storing them in some fat cells that get compressed, and this causes a lot of issues. Limiting your wheat, pasta, potatoes, pastries, dairy intake, as they will tend to cause inflammation in your body and skin. So if you have like skin conditions, most times that's the issue. If you have joint pain, usually it's associated to that acidity of the meats and stuff like that also though, so be careful on that. But a lot of milk products, I don't think it's the actual milk from like the cow. If you were going to drink it from a cow that doesn't eat corn that's GMO and whatnot, like free range cow, and you go drink from the po, that shit's probably really, really, really good. Okay, I'm just saying it's the process and it's everything that they're fed. Okay. P.S. You may have noticed that most of the ingredients in the above pills include caffeine and hot, spicy ingredients. Talked about that before. They help boost your energy and metabolism. If you can digest these substances well, add them to every meal. If you can digest cinnamon, cayenne, paprika, cumin, turmeric, ginger, what else? Any of the peppers, the pepper families and stuff like that. Dang, blow it out, okay? This will kick your arse, okay? If you have heartburn, you may not want to try that because, well, you know your issues, right? Okay, so here we go. Also, if you find plain water boring, you can also change it by trying, okay, infused detox water. I do have, that will be a lot of videos that I have to post. A third video will be detox water. So by adding thyme or adding rosemary or adding lemon or cucumber or whatever, you're making water less boring and you're actually giving it a little bit of a life. It helps you to use up, okay? I know that the first section was mainly targeting women because that's people that use that. But this next section targets men. Men feel that they are more appealing to women when they look healthy and strong. I myself prefer the athletic look, fitness model kind of type, like kind of lean, slightly buff. That's my thing. Sheesh. but not necessarily huge bodybuilder type. I mean, I love Arnold. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely, like, I'm not a big, like, that does nothing for me. Honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as you are healthy. This does apply to women as well. Like the above category also applies to men. It's just in a lesser manner. When we want to gain mass or size, we need to physically work our butts off. Okay, so that's the way that goes. Some body types tend to build much quicker than others. Some have big, full muscle bellies. Others have lean muscles. Lean muscle girl here. I was told that's because I drink lots of coffee. I don't know. Apparently that's why. Some have strength, others have stamina, but all need to work out physically to get results. P.S. Farmers, landscapers, and contractors work physically every day. You know, like when we go, oh, the cop or the military, damn, they're working out every day as their job, okay? So think about it. If you have an office job and you're buff, it's because you're going to the gym. What's out there? Oh my God, pharmaceutical heaven. Men spend more money on protein and supplements than women do on weight loss programs. So we are talking about big bucks. The typical gym or supplement store will easily talk you into buying a container of protein shake, a pre-workout, a post-workout, a multivitamin, a fat burner, creatine, testosterone boosters, weight gainers, amino acids, and the list goes on. If I had you in my gym and you begged me to take a supplement at all, any of them, I would probably suggest 2 products, just 2, right? The first product would be a high quality protein shake with no additives. A lot of them have so much junk in them, a lot of fillers, a lot of things that will, you know, like make you bloat your muscle. So you think, or you get a pump, you think you're getting something, but as soon as you stop taking it, it's gone, okay? The first product would be a high quality protein shake with no additives, as some have hormone enhancing ingredients and so many calories. Oh yeah, some of them, like those protein things like for mass, they got like 3,000 calories in a shake, you know, and you get like 13 grams of protein. Like, what the fuck are you taking? Like, you might as well go eat some Big Macs. Enjoy it. And then you won't get gut rot. We call that gut rot. You probably get gut rot through your Big Macs too, though. The second product being glutamine. Glutamine helps your body recuperate faster, allowing you to train more often. And that is it. If I take anything, those are the 2 things that I take. And I just spat on my camera. There are different methods of training and different types of bodies, goals, and needs. Your eating habits will also need to be adjusted to reach your goals, the goals you wish to attain. Eating clean will help you keep you lean and strong, but you will have to add a lot of protein to your diet. Here is a video that explains, oh my God, I had a lot of videos on that one. It explains how much you need and how you can get it. So I do have a video, and it was like one of my first ones. So the actual quality is kind of sucky. It's called Protein 101 or something like that. And it tells you where you get your protein, because some proteins are much better quality for you or easier absorbed in your system than others. And also the quantities, because it does go with your weight, but it goes with your lean muscle weight. And if you were planning on gaining mass or just, you know, helping your body achieve, you know, a normal well-functioning, okay? Please stay away from the products that have words that you cannot pronounce, which is most of the stuff, even at the store, you know, like even if we're just talking food, okay? Most of these ingredients are chemicals that either mimic or stimulate your body's natural hormones. Yes, they may in fact give you amazing results, but the side effects, both short and long term, can damage your organs, body function, and are irreversible. You kill your liver, it's done. You kill your kidneys, it's done. You screw up your stomach or your intestine, they are done, okay? Think about that. You screw up your heart, it's done, okay? Instead, opt for the advice of a well-qualified trainer, not a pharmaceutical trainer, because there's a lot of those out there. Not sponsored by a supplement company. If somebody's sponsored by a supplement company, they're going to sell you. They don't give a shit if it works or not. They're going to sell it, okay? That will guide you through the appropriate diet and exercise plan that is good for your needs. Ask as many big guys that take, eat, drink, or how to train. Ask them. They have the experience, okay? You'll get quick results when you talk to people that actually do this stuff all the time. You don't take it from somebody that stands in the corner and sells you stuff, okay? Okay, blah, blah, blah. And you'll quickly realize that you are going to do it more naturally. Motto for the month: sleep, eat, train, repeat, okay? The best way to what you believe to be your best body is to use nature to, I'm having trouble today, I'm sorry, to become what nature intended you to become naturally. Learn to eat well. If you need guidance, I can help you when possible. Train intelligently and make sure that you get enough rest. Any questions or comments, please feel free to write to me at physikinaction@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my YouTube video. We've already just talked about that. And review all of the exercise videos, CrossFit challenges, nutrition tips, stretches, and free workouts. P.S. On May 2nd, the Resistant Band Challenge was launched. You can still participate if you'd like. So any of my videos that you are interested in, just go click I'm in and then send me an email at physikinaction.com and say I'm into this video or whatever, or I'd like to do this video. Can you send me the worksheets and the posters and whatnot? And I will do so. And none of it's physical, so it's all like I sent you Pinterest links and all this thing. And it's all free. So take advantage of free stuff. I mean, how often are you going to get free stuff that actually works? Okay, there you go. And then it says follow the links, blah, blah, blah. Give this video a thumbs up. Write I'm in and comment in the box. Okay, so this is basically what you got to do. Share the video on social media. Okay, Facebook, Google, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever. Go share stuff. Okay, don't be greedy. Other people need this information too. Okay, and if you're up for a challenge, it's fun and it's completely free. Till next time, be fit, get fit. Be fit, get fit. Coach Cat. Okay, this is a long one. I'm sorry. The article was long, but I had a lot to say about a lot of things. Okay. Next video, shoot, I don't even remember what the next one is, but there's only a few left. Hopefully I can get them done this week. My husband must be wondering where the hell I am, because this video is like 30 minutes long and I've recorded it twice because I couldn't get the proper lighting and people were yelling and so have fun, okay? And write to me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, watch all of these videos that are going to show up in like 2 seconds, and I love you very much.